What is going on, guys? We're back with Week 10 in our Titans Online franchise, and we have a big one. A breakout for Mr. Jayon Brown. He went from normal to star, and now a chance to go from star to superstar. We have yet to fail a breakout, I think. So I really hope we don't fail this one. This would be the worst one to fail because he was obviously the shining star of this defense coming into this thing. And we really would do well with a superstar middle linebacker who has speed, young. I mean, this guy is my favorite user by far. But here we are going against the Chiefs. Of all the teams to play for a breakout, it's the Chiefs. So, in fairness, it's not going to be easy. But also, we are going to have a lot of opportunities. And we almost have one right away. EA? Kevin Byard is only like one of the best free safeties in the league, and you can't engage a tackle there. That's got to be fixed. That's the reason why the run game is so strong. And speaking of strong, he scores in 2 plays. Auto press from our corner. I got to pay attention to that more, especially against the Chiefs. But we almost had an early one with Jay on there. That would have been so sick. Risky across the field to Corey Davis. Super hit or miss, honestly. Corey Davis with the ball is dangerous, but it seems like he's not super dependable when it comes... That's not a fumble, come on. When it comes to actually catching a tough one. Apparently we only gained 2 yards, and maybe it was actually a fumble. Looking for someone open and inside. I mean, look at the throw by Mariota. And Jalen Hurd, the running back, converted from wide receiver, who started running back in college. He can't make his mind up. Gets the catch all the way down to about the 30-ish yard line. 4-yard gain for Dion Lewis. I forgot to mention it. Maybe the title of the video did. But last week we didn't get enough passes with Mariota, so Ronald Jones is suspended. I feel sorry for it because it's like, mate, it wasn't even my fault. It was Mariota's. But, of course, as a team, you got to get those minimums because you don't want people forcing it. And do we need Ronald? Maybe not. Jalen Hurd, huge touchdown of 20+. Really good blocks on this team, of course. I mean, a lot of the league does, but Ali Marpet, he seals it. He's amazing. This team might regress a little bit in the offseason on the O-line, especially Roger Saffold, but overall, this run game should be just as good next year. So there's a lot to be excited for, especially with Ronald Jones looking like an absolute freak of nature. And how many people have it? Like, that's got to be a record for how many people in one play had a chance at a pick. It had to be like 4 to 6. Right? I mean, that's ridiculous that wasn't picked, but either way, we at least get the ball back. So from the 25-yard line, inside, a little delay, and there goes Dion Lewis getting a nice 13, 14 yards. I mean, this ground game is great. It really is, especially when we keep mixing it up. 1st and 10, over the middle. I don't know why I think Batson's like a 6'5" guy, but I play him like he's a 6'5" guy. 2nd and 10 for the 38-yard line. Fearless throw on a Darren Lee user. Face mask on top of it. I don't know why people get face masks. I almost never get that, but some people do. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line, and Mariota is going to disrespect his user this time to Jonnu Smith. That was a risky throw. Debatable pick, but I think we had enough on it. We threw it pretty damn close to the back of the end zone, like almost stepping out category. Damian Williams, though, I can't really tell if he's going to have a good game or not because the hole was there. Oh, speaking of the hole was there, it's here again, damn it. The hole was there, but more importantly, Kevin Byard blew the play up. It just didn't get the animation, unfortunately. 1st and 10, Kelsey's going to catch the ball and slip away, but he actually only gets about the same yardage whether he slipped away or not. And here, I'm fighting, man. Jayon Brown, I don't think we have a single one yet. You know, I'm trying to keep it to where we pretty much keep 95% of the plays. So if we miss it, that's going to be a little unfortunate. Picked off by Adoree Jackson, the one guy in this team that I think wants the football. I think he's the only defender that wants the ball. I kid you not. Everyone else, tip the ball up 55 times and don't pick it off. Here goes Jalen Hurd. Look at the outcut inside. I didn't want to hit it that hard, but I did. That's what he said. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line, looking for the double drag. Not really there, though. Mariota going to try to run, doesn't get it, and throws it away. Tries to, at least. Emmanuel Ogbah combining with potentially Chris Jones there for a sack. 2nd and 21, looking for someone open, and Just not really seeing it. Maybe had the curl there to the right, but I don't know. I just didn't like it. Up by 7, 3rd and 21. I don't think we're going to be any more up than we are right now. Rolling out, and we're going to take a shot, though. A.J. Brown comes up with an amazing catch. This man is easily the best sure-handed receiver on this team. It's not even a question. I don't know how, but he just is. There, finally, our run game kind of gets slowed down. 2nd and 10, 3rd from the 37-yard line. Little out route to Batson. 1st and 5 now after a neutral zone infraction. Mariota rolling out, and he's just going to run. We did have the tight end, but Mariota running gets us a guaranteed inside just about the 5. Hurd down just about the same spot, maybe a half a yard gain. 2nd and goal, looking for someone open, and he's going to bust free. I believe this time a clean cut one. Yeah, it was Chris Jones. I knew it was him. From the 13-yard line, this is going to be a tough find. It's going to be very tough, and thank God it hit the crossbar because it almost hit the defender's hands for a pick. Hopefully I'm not getting sick, by the way. I know it's a little weird to mention it mid-vid. Was that another press? Adoree, are you serious? I don't know if you've seen that there, but I try to hit stick Adoree with Hooker because I'm sick of it. I know we did get a pick with him, and maybe the first one was Jonathan Jones, but 2 touchdowns on that side of the field is unacceptable. It really is. And this one, kid you not, look at Dion Lewis breaking it free for a kick return touchdown. I kid you not. The first contact we had, I looked away from the screen, and he just kind of kept going, and I felt that in the controller. Thank God I had vibrations on, and I looked up. I was like, oh, okay, we're doing this? Okay, good job, Dion. Of course, it hurts our stats, but doesn't hurt the scoreboard, and there's that. Oh, God. I'm getting Patriots-Packers flashbacks. But as I was trying to say, I feel like I'm getting sick. Hopefully not, but if it's, if you hear it sounding sickness in the video, it's me being sick. 3rd and 8, so really good turn of events because that kick return, it gave us the instant 7, and then because we forced into a 3 and out, because of the quickness, oh, look at that little move, we're going to get the chance to score yet again before half. From the 47-yard line, Dion Lewis on the inside. Dion Lewis just going to weave out of the way. Dion, does he have the gusto? He does. So a huge 14-point swing within the span of, I don't know, maybe a minute. So that's game-changing. And there, right through the middle. Who was that? It was Jayon Brown. Okay, so I believe Jayon's one away. And it's halftime just about. So that's not bad. But that defense is, however. Running backs, very hard to stop. But I feel like when you're playing the Chiefs, that's the one position you don't worry about. So are we being too nonchalant? That's the problem. Inside, great find. That's on me. Watkins down to the 6. Obviously, if I left it, the middle guy would have been open for 10 to 15. But I still gotta defend the big play. And right down the middle, little Jarrell Casey having a very good season. If he goes to the X Factor, that would be ridiculous. I would be crying of happiness. This man is throwing dangerous passes. That should have been picked so easily by Jayon. At least some of the throws we have, they're back of the end zone. They're tough shots, but that's right in the hands of Jayon. And look at this throw. Having Mahomes is a difference. How did he put that in there? I don't. That's what hello. Here, like I said, even that's not even as bad as the one that was in the end zone, but that one is picked off by a no-name. Who's Lucas? He's like a 70 overall. Throwing it deep. Somehow that's not picked. Was that Adoree? Maybe I'll take it back, Adoree. Maybe you don't want the ball as much as I thought. I don't understand how we're not getting some of these picks. This is ridiculous. But we are up 10. So there's the one positive. Trying to play deep with Jayon, and no one's going to take down Mahomes. He's going to get about 9. How he has X Factor, or not X Factor, he definitely has, it makes sense for that. How he does, has escape artist, I'll never know. Jayon with a clutch tackle, by the way. From the 43 now, this is going to be a punt. 22 seconds left. He has 3 timeouts, and Anthony Sherman just barely gets it, unfortunately. From the 18-yard line, 1st and 10. We're trying our best to make a stop, and here's Jonathan Jones. Amazing. Do we just put him on Tyreek Hill? I don't know. He's the fastest on the team, but he's not as talented as Adoree. That's for sure. 2nd and 10 now, and look at that. Throwing while he's hit. Another drop pick by Adoree. That one's at least a little contested, but he had it on his hands in front. And Jayon Brown is now a superstar, I believe, right? You only need 2. I believe. I think. And the ball is short. Wow, what a turn of events. I believe you only need 2. It said 2, right? I think he's a superstar X Factor. Starting of the second half, Dion Lewis is going to slip away. I got to start showing these returns because this man is coming very close. Very close indeed, and Mariota going to have to roll out. And what is that throw, Mariota? How do you miss that? I don't know. Batson takes that at least 30+. Unfortunately, he's not going to, and the ball is not thrown to him. Hurd gets about 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's 8 yards. All right. Hello. A little bit of a halfback wheel action and to the outside. It's going to be dropped. Realistically, almost picked, to be honest. First and 10 for the 12. Akeem Hunt. That's not Kareem Hunt. It's Akeem Hunt. I know they sound similar, but they're not the same. Stop confusing them. Second and 6. Lots of time, and he finds Adoree Jackson yet again, who drops the ball yet again. I mean, we could have like a record game here if we actually catch some of these. Third and 6, thrown into triple. No pick. Can we pick the ball up, please? Like, the field position difference is huge. Now, that one, okay, we're a little even on, but I think his left foot would have been out anyways. Still. Batson underneath for a gain of 3. Nice, 3.5 yards. That's really good. They're going to just take a shot up with Batson, and someone Batsons the ball down. Why do I keep throwing it up to a 5'8" guy? Just morals. And there, if we didn't already have it, we have it there. 3 tackles for a loss. Jayon Brown, guaranteed superstar development. So, really good game there. And if he didn't have escape artist, we may be looking at a safety there. If that's Mariota, that's safety. I'll tell you what. 3rd and 12 from the 5. Come on, defense. Going to come with that edge pressure. It's not going to get there in the slightest, but we force him out, throwing it across his body, and really good defense. Absolutely obliterated him. Threw him to the side, like my wife threw me to curb. 4th and 12. Going to punt to the 40. Not a bad return. Jonathan Jones, he just gets it done. No bull crap. A.J. Brown, come on, pal. Did you see the catch you made earlier? How do you drop that one of all the ones? 2nd and 10, and, I mean, I'm not seeing anyone here. I don't know if you guys are. Look at how slow, Mary. He's like almost 90 speed. Without escape artists, it's literally useless. It's actually desperate. It really is. And, oh, my God, Chris Jones just gaped us on 3rd and 10. Forces the fumble, and this defense is going to be tested for, like, the 45th time today. It's unfortunate, but it's the way it is. And here, a little check down. Hooker in play. I mean, that's only like a 3-yard, 4-yard gain. 2nd 5 from the 45. Read the screen, and ooh, I'm going to tell you, Telvin, if I was a referee, I would call that pass interference, but I'm not a referee. Okay, you got it back anyway, so Hardman down to the 20. This is going to be most likely a scoring drive. Play action look into triple. I don't know why he keeps throwing in a triple there, but can we get one of the picks, please? Like, please. All right. I mean, or just give him the touchdown in a double with Kelsey. All right. So this is happening. Let's maybe score this time because clearly the defense, even though they're playing out of their freaking minds right now, just aren't going to get the pick animation. So the offense is going to have to carry this. It's going to have to be on the offense to finally break out because we have yet to score in the second half, I believe. Hurd getting the ball for the first down. We're going to run the ball a little bit more, even though there's no Ronald Jones. Oh, look at a cutback. Jalen Hurd, huge hit. He's a true running back. He might be 6'4", but he's still that dude. Jonnu Smith, I mean, we'll find anyone we can open. 2nd and 4. Mariota on the inside, handoff. Jalen Hurd falling forward for a nice 5.5-yarder. Start of the 4th. This is where we're going to set up the play action. Set it up. Maybe had A.J. Brown, but with the way Chris Jones came out the gate, I don't think we could have set our feet, so that's unfortunate. Corey Davis, though, underneath look. Breaking inside, fighting forward. Nice little gainer down to the 32. 3rd and 7 now. As long as we don't take a I would have taken the sack, to be honest. Darren Lee gets a pick because we were instant pressured. That fumble, let's be honest, it's not going to count. It would be really cool if it counted, but it's not. It's overturned. His ball, 7 minutes left. Are we going to choke the lead? Let's find out, defense. Defense is playing well. All they need to do is actually take the ball away one of these times. And here, ooh, Cameron Wake still finishes up. Nice job. Cameron Wake is 37. That's all I'm going to say. Like, you thought it was impressive for Tom Brady to do what he does, but yeah, there's not much we can do there. I mean, great offensive line protection, and then rolls out and gets so much more time with escape artist. There goes Telvin for a loss on the tackle there. I'll take it. 2nd and 10. Kelsey to the outside trying to make a play, and Byard, he's been, whenever Byard's in the area, he's definitely been winning the matchups. To the outside, and Hooker with an amazing close down. 4th and 4. This will tie the game. 4 minutes left. This is a pretty good matchup. Win or lose, I'm proud of us, especially with the superstar gain of Jayon, and there is a huge one. Another face mask. Once again, I don't know how people do, have that. I don't know how Hitchens is making that play. He is so slow, but it is what it is. 2nd and 5 to the outside. AJ has got to get his feet down there. 3rd and 5 now. Please, somebody. Maybe had B, wrists it over to Hurd. Can't catch it. 4th and 5 now. You're allowed to go for it. We're going to use Pat's X curl. What else do you do when you need yards? Go to the out route. AJ Brown inside. Nice play. This team, I mean, his defense has pretty much been locking us up outside of the ground game. But even that, it's been slowing down quite a bit lately. But we're still going to go back to it. Jalen Hurd down inside the 19-yard line. 2 minutes left. Dion Lewis to the left side looking for some room. And he's not really going to get it, but he's going to bounce it back inside. Follows the block of Pruitt, and we're going to go up by 7. That was a statement drive. When we need to score, we're going to score. Put it that way. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Mahomes rolling out to the right. Once again, all the time in the world, and then just runs, just guns it. Mahomes is nowhere near that fast. It's so weird to watch. 2nd and 1 from the 34-yard line. All the time in the world. And uh-oh for the defense. Because we don't get an animation for the 50th time this game. It's unfortunate. Mahomes doing Mahomes things, though. Rolls out. Doesn't really roll out, but on the move. Throws it perfectly to the 8. Williams, that was dangerous. That I can't endorse that move, I'll tell you, sir. 2nd to go from the 3, and nope, not going to defend that. And it's now a 38 all game. 1 minute and 21 seconds left. Offense is going to have to do it yet again. Really good last second chip. Risking it for the biscuit. Corey Davis catches it to the 43, but they're going to say he never got the feet down. But luckily, Johnny kind of gets a little bit of that back. Actually, pretty much all of it back. 1st and 10 now from the 42-yard line. Maybe had that look, and it was the corner. I almost never trust corner routes. I don't know why. I just don't like them. A.J. Brown, though, getting that play. Dion Lewis to the left side. Face mask. Yeah, that's the face mask number 3. I don't even remember having a face mask all season. Maybe one with Jayon AI. But overall, I don't know if people just have stripping on. What's the story? But, yeah, there's a lot of face masks in this game. That's all I can tell you. And here on 3rd and 4, if we get a first down, we pretty much win the game. Dion Lewis is going to get that first down, and the genius he is going to fall down, waste the clock, and we're going to take a field goal with 5 seconds left. We're going to make it. We will suck up Titans. Hey, kicking is a problem around here. Not going to say it's over till it's over. Catanzaro kicking it right to Sherman. Not really a great kick considering, but he's going to have pretty much nowhere to go with it. And in potentially the game of the year, Titans win 41-38. This could have playoff implications later on, so a game you definitely want to have. And overall, this team played with tremendous heart. And that's upskirt territory. I'm sorry, I can't be on your side here, cameraman. But yeah, I mean, this team on defense played outstandingly. But there's so many plays where we just gotta take the ball away. We're up, we're in position for maybe even 10 picks this game, and we came out with 1. I mean, that's just really poor. I know he had a few as well, but if we're going to say both teams catch every pick, I say we have 5 to 6 interceptions. He has about 10, so I would definitely take that trade. I'd take that trade. I would take 10 interceptions on the defense to only throw 6, but either way, the most important thing is we won the game, and really the more important thing is that we got superstar development for Mr. Jayon Brown, which is just amazing. We also have a bye week coming up. We'll show you the results of that because, of course, there is a scenario there. There's only one choice that's right for that one, And, of course, we make it because we always make the right choices. Maybe not in real life. But in the game, we do one hell of a job, I'll tell you that. Jayon with the Superstar, Unfakeable. That's a pretty good ability for a user league. Maybe not in like AI, but user league, that's actually a pretty solid ability. I'll take it for sure. But anyways, if you liked the video, maybe leave a like on it. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at Jeromepkr. And that's pretty much that. Be back with the next episode soon enough. I believe Tuesday. Anyways, hope you come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!